In the last video, I went over how to create a search for a database using keywords and Boolean logic, also known as and or. While you can do many searches using just those two tools, sometimes your topic might require some advanced strategies to get the articles you need more quickly. Here I will go over 3 strategies for advanced searching: truncation, quotation, and subject headings. Let's start with truncation, and this time I'll use the example of caregiver burnout. I would probably want to include the keywords caregiver, caregivers, and caregiving. Typing nearly identical words like these is a tedious process and can lead to spelling or other errors. Instead, I can type just the first part of the word, like this, and then add an asterisk to the end. When I add that asterisk, databases will automatically search for words that have any of the possible endings. You do have to be careful with truncation to not broaden your search too much. For example, if I were to use truncation just for the word care, words like career and carefree would be included in my search, which aren't useful. Another popular strategy for searching is to use quotation. This is one you might have heard of before. Using quotes tells a database to search for an exact phrase. For example, in my search about caregivers, I might also want to search the phrase caregiving with a space. By putting it in quotes, the database will keep and search those two words together. A third way you can enhance your search is to use subject headings. Let's go back to my example of caregiver burnout. While that's the phrase I use to describe the topic I'm studying, other authors may use phrases like caregiver stress or caregiver exhaustion. It can be hard to anticipate all those different ways authors may describe what is really a very similar idea. This is where subject headings come in. In PubMed, I can search the medical subject headings, aka MESH, database to find the correct subject heading for my topic. You'll find the MESH database on the bottom right-hand corner of the main PubMed search page. When I search caregiver burnout, the subject heading that is used is caregiver burden. And as a bonus, they list a whole bunch of other potential keywords as well, some of which I might not have thought of. To search with a subject heading in PubMed, simply add it to the corresponding list of keywords and add MESH in brackets at the end. It's best to use a combination of keywords and subject headings, since brand new articles don't always have subject headings yet. You can also use subject headings in Medline and CINAHL. To search for them, click on the Subject Headings tab right below the search boxes. In CINAHL, it says CINAHL Subject Headings, and in Medline, it says Medline MESH 2024. To add a subject heading to your search, check the box and then click Add to Search. Subject headings will also be included in an article's record. Look for subjects in CINAHL and Medline, or MESH terms in PubMed. If you find an article that is really relevant to your research, definitely look at their subject headings. These are not the only advanced search strategies available to you. Make an appointment with a librarian to discuss even more strategies.